But this seems quite targeted, and I don't think George Stephanopoulos was wrong. I'm sorry.
Welcome to this week's Wacky Moments of Leftist Extremism. Now, this was the week that the leftist media had to grapple with the news that ABC settled the defamation lawsuit by Donald Trump. That's after George Stephanopoulos lied and said he was found guilty of rape. And, well, the media is very upset about this settlement.
George Stephanopoulos, just to be clear about what he said during the interview, he said that Trump has been found liable for rape by a jury. This is according to NBC article. Trump, however, was found liable in a civil case for sexually abusing Carol, not for her alleged rape. The 9-member jury in that case checked the box mark no when asked whether Carol had proven by a preponderance of the evidence that Mr. Trump raped Carol.
And that's not what Stephanopoulos said.
The judges and 2 separate juries have found him liable for rape. Donald Trump has been found liable for rape by a jury.
But even though MSNBC just got it right,
the 9-member jury in that case checked the box mark no when asked whether Carol had proven by a preponderance of the evidence that Mr. Trump raped Carol.
they had to let you know that they don't like things such as, you know, the truth.
I don't think George Stephanopoulos was wrong.
Of course you don't.
ABC made the calculated decision that, you know what, we're just going to pay. Now, George Stephanopoulos also has to pay. He's on the hook for $1 million of his own money. And that leaves the rest of us with what?
I don't know, maybe some facts. How about that? You could report on those,
Yeah, I think it's a concerning sign, Melissa, that ABC buckled here.
That it's also going to lead to a sort of a mass self-censorship because presumably it's going to have a massively chilling effect.
And I think it sends a bad signal to other media enterprises and might have a chilling effect.
What's the potential impact of that kind of statement?
Well, I think it potentially sends a really chilling message.
It would be very, very tough for their coverage if they had to include things like truth.
About AOC, she has been demonized by the right, and she's been demonized as this too progressive, far left person. And I want to try to set the record straight.
AOC is not far left. Okay, explain that to me, please.
Because this is her platform. The key issues: healthcare for all people, affordable housing, rebuild the unions, federal job guarantee, free public college, create clean energy jobs, pay parental leave, and expand protections for the LGBTQ+ community. If that is too progressive for this country,
if you don't have a socialist healthcare system or higher education or a man in the women's restroom, that seems to be a problem for the left. Even though the country just had an election that shows that's not what people want. Unless, of course, you don't believe in the results of the election?
Everybody's overreading this. Everybody's saying, it's like sackcloth and ashes for Democrats. Oh, we've got to change everything. Whoa, this was the greatest defeat in the... No, there's no sweeping change here.
Oh, I think there's change in the air.
One of the big differences between the first term, everybody was fighting me. In this term, everybody wants to be my friend. I don't know. My personality changed or something.
That was rhetorical. His personality has not changed.
I like how Dana Bash feels the need to fact check something that she actually admits is...
That was rhetorical.
I don't think that's the face of a media that wants to be Trump's friend. And it's not just Trump, it's any Republican associated with him.
Gaetz posted on X denying any wrongdoing, writing, "I was charged with nothing, not even a campaign finance violation. My 30s were an era of working very hard and playing too hard. It's embarrassing, though not criminal, that I probably partied, womanized, drank, and smoked more than I should have earlier in life. I live a different life now." Is it just me, or for most of us, is this stuff, the partying too hard, let's set aside the more, problematic allegations, your 30s?
Yeah.
30s.
I know,
maybe
we're
they're
not
20s.
so much younger, 35.
The media are shocked about someone straightening out their lives in their 30s. That's just horrible. It's too late. Hunter Biden says he didn't sober up until he was 49.
Christmas time, especially at the end of a president's term, is traditionally the season of pardons. It goes with the season.
So the media just shrugs over a federal conviction, but they froth angrily over a House report. I know that sometimes it just might seem that this change in the air is driving the left crazy, but they do have some really good excuses for their behavior. I mean, right after Trump and Elon Musk voiced displeasure with the giant federal spending bill in Washington on Wednesday and it died before going to a vote, well, this for some reason made the cast of The View simply fantasize about Elon and JD Vance killing Trump.
No, I don't remember last time we even talked about JD.
You're right. He's planning the presidency when they get rid of Trump.
So you think it's Musk Vance?
Possible.
Hey, you know who? Stay away from the stairways. Because, people put the leg out to trip you going down the stairs. Watch out.
Now, you might think she just floated the idea of an assassination attempt on Trump, but no, it wasn't her idea. Seriously, it came from her cat.
Okay, I need to clean something up because my cat lays in wait for me on my stairs all the time. That's what I was thinking of that. I wasn't trying to indicate that they were actually standing there with their legs out, hoping he would trip.
No, nobody wants anything done.
No,
to the president.
it was lighthearted, and it's the holidays. Come on!
So what's the holiday season without a little assassination? You know, that crazy cat.
Because my cat lays in wait for me on my stairs all the time. That's what I was thinking of that. I wasn't trying to indicate that they were actually standing there with their legs out. Hey, you know who? Stay away from the stairways. Because, people put the leg out to trip you going down the stairs.
Do you think maybe the lawyers at ABC made her clear up that bit after the Stephanopoulos suit? Or maybe her cat made her do it.
I got a cat who does it to me every day. And that's what sparked it.
I'm Eric Shiner from MRC-TV asking you to stop pussyfooting around. Visit the MRC homepage, click on the donate button, help keep videos like this one coming. Visit MRC-TV for the latest in information, entertainment, and videos. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to these videos in the places that let you see us. Have a Merry Christmas or a Happy Hanukkah, and we'll be returning soon for another look at leftist media madness.